Alrighty, let's check the microphone. Alrighty, let's check the microphone. Okay. Testing microphone 1 2. Testing microphone 1 2. Okay. Goody goody gumdrops. And now we'll go here to check for everything, make sure that it's working. Full stream here.
Full stream.
Right. Start a poll. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Liked? Exclamation point. And staying to chat. Exclamation point. Okay, okay. This seems good enough. What about here? Are you working? What about here? Yes. Okay. Righty, righty then. Hopefully things are gonna go okay. Oh boy, do I have something lined up for Valentine's Day that I'm actually excited about. That's going to have to be, somewhat of a surprise. Well, I'm not going to be somewhat of a surprise. I already know what this is going to be, so... Let's go. Hello, folks. It's me. I'm big and I'm back. We're live. I'm upright, somewhat. And there are holes on my shirt. My goodness. You have to take me down to the Paradise City. But the grass is green and the girls are pretty, because this is one of my most vintage shirts. Guns N' Roses, amongst other things. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are prepared for more Rogue Trader. Man, I am 50-50 about this. I wanted to do my Valentine's Day stream today, but I did not do the necessary preparations. So I might just do a little bit of Rogue Trader first, and if things are going well, I might just switch over to my Valentine's Day stream in a little bit. But that's going to take me a little while to set up. So there's that. Because I'm looking at... what is this? Is this even any good?
No clue random algorithm pull.
Hooray! Thanks for Lowest. Thanks Lowest for joining
Social
in for
links.
this
Social
random algorithm
links.
brew. Yeah, but thank you. I'm not sure if you're commenting from which YouTube streaming set. You might be commenting from the vertical one. Okay, if you're commenting from the vertical one, hi. We're just about to get started playing some Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. And if you don't know what that game is, it's just RPG similar to Baldur's Gate, but made by Owlcat and has us the in a Warhammer setting. And if none of those things mean anything to you, just welcome to the stream. And if you don't know already, this is a freaking medical bed. I'm on a medical bed, sitting up when I can, and dealing with pressure sores when I can't. And yeah, but feel free to just chat for a little bit. Hopefully you're here for a little while longer than most people. But welcome. I'm just waiting for my coffee to actually work and get me a little bit more, how should I say this, more awake. Yeah, and most of the time I'm going to spend over here doing this. Let's just give a what the heck was that? Okay. Holy crud. I think I'm trying to use, damn it, ChatGPT to generate me some thumbnails. And it's not doing very well. The absolute it is absolutely wonderful. A couple of the different things are being okay. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. I want to be able to show this on camera, but no. Okay. A couple of things I'll do first. Let's thank our members. Thank you, Apilux, Manta, Bruno, Amislam, Chris Burton for being members on YouTube, and Lord Yelnak and Orphan Slayer for being subs on Twitch. Thank you for contributing to the channel, whether you do get turned into a Pokemon, amongst other really cool perks. And for the rest of you guys, if you want to support the channel, check out the membership program. Clicking the join button. But don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. And let's see if Strong Bad will be able to join us in the grim dark world of Rogue Trader Warhammer 40K. Right. Yeah, anyways, where are we? Okay, we need to go back to the shrine in the Von Valancius Void ship. A divination using the Emperor's Tarot and blood spilled over the fresh Flesh of the Betrayers has marked the man close to the Nemesite. A traitor is Adalbert, a ship's confessor. My goodness.
Hello.
Hello, CT Fart.
Howdy howdy. Currently driving home.
Okay. Alright, Mana. Thanks for being here, buddy. And CT Fart. I have come up with a concept for tomorrow's Valentine's Day stream. And I hope you're going to be happy about it. I have found Duelists of the Rose with the original Japanese art
I hate
that's
my
been
name
translated.
LOL. It's CTF Art LMAO.
Gomenasai. I'm so sorry. Yep. As a consolation, you can change your name, change your at.
Wait,
By
UGIO Duelist of the Rose.
yes. Tomorrow will be a Valentine's Day with Duelist of the Rose, Japanese version, translated, with all of the original uncensored art. So we're gonna go on an uncensored art hunt. I'm gonna do a today. I'm going yeah. So today I'm gonna go on an going on a card hunt on that side. We're gonna try to look for Dark Magician Girl with Jiggle Physics. Among all of all things, that's our bingo, and we'll see if there's any other cards that we need to look for. And that's going to be the concept of the stream. Hi, MKMZ9Z. Yeah. But anyways, pardon for going off on an ADHD tangent. But CTF Art, you can change your at by going to settings. And if I'm correct here, you go to your YouTube studio and go to settings and go to customization. And then you could switch your at to whatever you like. Like currently mine is at Biggest Let's Plays, but if you go there, you could change your at so that you could put like an underscore between CTF and art. You could make it so that you don't have any numbers behind it. Yes. Go to live streaming, not live streaming. Go to YouTube Studio and go to customization, and then you should be able to change your at to anything you like, but you need YouTube Studio for that. But I'm not sure if it's going to be mobile or anything.
Which game is this again?
But we're currently playing Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. Yeah, there we go. And we're currently playing as Strong Bad. I know, AI generated art, whatever, but seriously, Strong Bad is currently our option. But kids these days probably don't know who Strong Bad is anymore. And I am sad. Right. We already have well-deserved rest.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've not really delved much into Warhammer, so I'm considering of getting into it.
If you ever considered, well, the thing about Warhammer is there are many gateways into Warhammer, from expensive to from very cheap to very expensive. The free one is Tacticus, but I don't recommend that. But also, it is very dependent on your chosen genre of gaming. Like, what if you are a fan of things like Baldur's Gate and dialogue heavy stuff? This is the game for you. This is made by Owlcat, and there's a lot of dialogue.
Social
If
links.
and if you're a
Social
fan
links.
of XCOM or very rogue-like tactical stuff, then there's Demon Hunters. Another game that's coming out soon is one that involves the Inquisition, also made by Owlcat. They're planning to make that a release soon. So those are the two games that this game and that game's the one that I played. But of course, the most famous two right now. One is Space Marines 2. That's also Warhammer, and also that's the action one that will grow some hair on your chest. And the what's the other one? Well, there's Space Marines 2 and Dawn of War. Yeah, that's the tactical RPG one or real-time strategy one that I'm a little bit too afraid to play because it's going to take me, it's going to be a little bit rough on me physically to do. Yeah, anyways, we're going to head to the Void Ship Shrine. We're going to bring Kybella, amongst other characters. I might want to not bring Adelbard and bring Jay instead. Oh no, it's oops all waifus. Okay. Okay. Interestingly enough, if you're actually going to go for an oops all waifus run, that includes...
I finally got a Raj ally and I can finally play Space Marines 2.
Oh, good, good, good. Good, good CTF art. We're having a lot of people joining in today and having some fun. I don't know if this is a good idea for not bringing Abelard. He is our tank, after all. The divination has revealed that you stand beside the enemy Messite. Speak only the truth before the dominant and the undying one. A defender of the people and a tyrant's minion are two faithful servants of opposing ideas. Two souls that have rejected everything else for the sake of duty. I now truly see that your collision with him was inevitable. I was warned about your visit, Dangerous, as well as its purpose. Okay. Who alerted you to my visit, then? My son, the protector of those whose blood you feed upon, whose hard work has paid for your content life on the upper decks of this ship. I demand an explanation, Confessor, this instant. Your pet tormentor extol death is right. I know Nemesite and I assist him.
I could go either way. I don't really have a fixed game type I like. Could go from a really slow games like Stellaris or Hearts of Iron to faster games. Depends. For now though I'm broke.
If you are broke, wait for a sale. And the other option is sailing in the high seas. There is a really based creator who said, if you're going to sail the high seas, feel free to do so. Art should not be limited to those who cannot afford it. Art should be definite. If the people consider their video games art, you should definitely be free to peruse it and contribute financially when you can. I think that's the way he said it. You could look for stuff like Steam libraries, and times when games are on sale, and you could definitely ration a little bit of your money to the creators you enjoy. I mean, games are almost always constantly on sale. Things like, for example, Civilization 6 are almost always 90% on sale whenever they're on sale. So yeah.
GTG, hope you guys have fun.
Well, thanks for being here, CTF Art. Hopefully you could you have some luck with YouTube Studio and changing your @ so that it's a little bit more helpful. But anyways, your Petometer, who extols death is right. I know Nemesite and I assist him. Just like him, I'm your enemy, Dangeresque. And I'm also the enemy of your cruel regime.
Yet I actually got Civ 6 90% off myself.
Yep, and there are plenty of games. Like this game is, I don't know when it's on sale, but when it's on sale for more than $50, you could also always get it. So many games that are, I would not go free to play, because that thing takes your time rather than money, right? But there are plenty of games that are like, I'm several hours into this game already, almost 50 hours into this game, I think, and I still haven't been through less than half of it, because I'm those types of that type of gamer who just digs through everything as quickly as much as I can. Nothing but to eat and no hope. You treasonous imposter. Oh no, he's an imposter among us. To think that I listed your servants was anointed by your hand. And you were so good at moaning about the servants he killed. I grieved for them, but they were unreliable. They could have compromised us. They had to die, but the fault for their deaths lies with you and your enforcer dogs. Okay, you're not even trying to lie. This is commendable. Why would I? If the dogs come looking for blood, I will not leave them without a kill. Such is abuse of your vicious nature. So you are a heretic then? No. Heresy is what you and your fellow bloodsuckers believe in. The ecclesiasticus
Sorry,
and
but
faith.
could you remind me of the name again? Or type it in chat would be helpful.
Okay. The game is Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. I'll link you the Steam page. And I'll link you the Steam page. No, I probably want to share without going through the friggin' Google. This is it, Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. This is one game that I recommend. The other one is Demon Hunters. Not the oh wow, this is so much more expensive. Come on. Let me view the page, damn it.
I appreciate it, thanks.
This is the other one, but Damon Hunter is Peggy 18. This is another game I've been into recently, but it's a pretty fun game. But of course, get these on sale. Don't get them full price. Yep.
Social links. Social links.
Face the facts. You're no champion of justice. You're a manipulator who raised himself up from understanding for the corpses of others. I'm not judging you. On the contrary, I could use a man such talents. Okay, no.
Yeah, I'll put them on my wish list. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Wish list and have a look. Oh, that was another game that got removed. I'm so upset because there was another game that I was looking for in terms of wish. I wanted to wish list. Okay. Give me a second. No fate worse than to be. Do we want to go for the dogmatic iconoclast? Let's go for iconoclast here. This is an iconoclast option, right? Intentions are pure. You are too tainted. Damn it, tainted. Do you serve Nemersite or do you command him? So Nemersite is his child. You're sort of a living instrument that serves a purpose without question. Such an edgy option. The storyline is just so edgy, right? With the Heber to break the shackles to end the centuries of torment that pass aboard the ship. Great sacrifice to a great cause. You should be familiar with his ways. Race you in executioner's source. What else were you lying about? One last confession, why not? I'm not Adalbert. That was the name of my initiate from a clan of confessors who passed away from disease many years ago. Behest of the... Oh, what's happening now? Oh my goodness, he was about to confess something else. Nope, somebody... Yep. Bearing dumb and dangerous, it feels a welcome death with open arms. We must learn more. Who he betrayed? Okay. How did your deception go unnoticed? You're not of those years of pestilence. Confessors attended every death and died in multitudes. Your liberation is rooted in betrayal and bloodshed, though. This is a war, Danger-esque. War for our liberation. So Nemersite's just a man. Turned inebriated with a power, impunity. Nemersite's an idea. Nemersite's Batman. And you have the arrogance to believe that you can kill an idea made flesh. It's better that way, so keep underestimating him. Are you hoping he will save you? No, we decided otherwise. I'm not worth him risking his life. I cannot hear man. Okay. Thanks your efforts, I couldn't see my sons and brethren. Attachments do make us weak. You made a weapon out of him, just he made a weapon out of you. Any last words, Adelbart? The shackles will fall. There's nothing left for you to tyrant. Not of you, yep.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Palmon son. Oh, damn it.
Son,
damn it.
You successfully redeemed Kyle for 5 LP.
God redeems are up. Yep. Wait, God redeems aren't even up. Oh my goodness.
I am Manta, I swear.
Yeah. Shackles will fall. There's nothing left of your tyranny. Not nor you. Okay. Time has come for a reckoning. Yep. For freedom. It's an ambush? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I flew too close to the mean, didn't I?
Yep. Move over here.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Not her gaze. Let's go ahead and do front line over here.
If I may.
And here's another one.
Me. Assist, Lord Captain.
And now let's go back line over here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And then a rear line over here.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
What is this? This is kill zone stratagem.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And who do you want to grant extra turnsies? Professor Adelbard's going to go next, followed by Initiate Zeke, then the Insurgent, then the Rebel Sharpshooter. Okay, so those two are going to be our targets. Well, the Rebel Sharpshooter is stunned, so we want somebody who could deal with Initiate Zeke. And maybe this Insurgent. Who could do the most damage? I think Dangerous could probably do the most damage here.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Ever heard of Daka Squadron, and do you know if it's any good?
No, I haven't heard of Daka Squadron, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if it's any good. Let's do this. Jump. Do a good old.
Consider this a taste of what's to come. Who if not me?
Okay. And then Cassia could just wait. Right, Dangerous here has a couple of attacks. Nothing that targets them both, unfortunately. But we're going to go with one of these.
Make it happen.
a nice strong
It's as
slice.
good as done.
A couple of this.
On it. The best defense is a good offense.
An offering of blood.
Gotcha. From the
Aw, damn it.
description you play as an orc aerial squadron. It's cheap, so I'm thinking about it. Social links. Social links.
Hmm. An orc aerial squadron. Okay. Let me just look for it then. We're going off on another ADHD tangent, guys. Okay, mostly positive. It does have a demo. Oh, and it's 50% off as well. It's cheap. Oh, it is a bit of an action game. This seems kind of fun. Orc aerial combat waged across 41st Millennium fields. Fast-paced aerial shooter. Okay. It is similar to Ace Combat. Customers' reviews are mostly positive. Liking Warhammer 40K, Orcs in particular, and I want to play as a flying game. If you're not interested in this, I'll probably give it a miss, but if it's worth picking up if this is on sale, as it is now. Around 10 hours of fun. That's how long it took me to complete the game. 100%ing the game
It
in 10
does look
hours,
fun.
okay? Yep. Ducka Squadron's a fun arcadey flight sim. Few laughs, bugs. It's not going to be anything super. It's not going to be anything that's super. Is if it was a stream, it would be a one-off, definitely. It is just 10 hours though. Yeah, to 100%. I feel like I should do a heal here.
I owe you a debt.
Okay. Damn it, Zeke.
There is
No two people are not on fire.
or mine.
Right, Cabela, I think you need to spend one turn, one option healing yourself
Though
first.
I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live.
Let's see who else is here. Insurgent is interesting. We have a rebel gunner here. So I'm going to move you here. Oh, I haven't... Okay, much better. What is this now? Raining blood. Next single target melee attack. Splashes blood in a 5-cell cone behind the target. Blood blessed effect. Any area. Okay. We're gonna go do this. Oh, but... Okay, what's next? Okay, let's replace some wounds
Will see it done.
where it hurts. Next attack. Single target.
Well, I'm not a streamer, looks fun, and it's orcs. No way anyone is going to convince me orcs are not fun.
As honor
Yep.
ordains.
Brutal, but you can't have everything.
Oh. Let's go bring you back.
Why did I not foresee this?
Right, let's put you over here.
I know what is to come.
Rebel fighter is this guy. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to buff everybody. Everybody. Everybody.
I will not die in dishonor.
Did I just kill somebody? With a friggin' warp. Damn it. Okay. Do the next thing.
Now the decision,
And-
do I finish Mass Effect first and wait till the next time this goes on sale, or buy it now?
If I remember correctly, if you buy it on sale now, you could always refund it, right? Steam's very, very good with refunds.
The angel will reward us.
Aim for the heart next time.
They are good with that.
The true believers will inherit all.
The whisper.
Damn it.
Messiah's song guides me.
Stream support is goat.
Bring deliverance.
My reckoning will be swift.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do.
I mean Steam.
Yep.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause. If I must. I move swiftly to strike.
Damn it. Okay. I feel like I want to start over with this combat. Wow, we have to go through all of that dialogue option, huh? Yeah, let's try. We're gonna have two characters that Pardon me.
Social links. Social links.
Yep. Void Ship Shrine. Yep. I think we'll remove J and add back Abelard. Because there's not any whatchamacallit, checks. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You will beg for mercy,
Okay.
but I will grant none.
The angel's blessing awaits!
Let's see if this is going to be any good. Ooh, actually, so we got 3 characters moving first. And we're going to get Confessor Adelbart, the Initiate Zeke, then a couple of Insurgents, and then the Rebel Gunner. Okay. Start battle. I think the smart choice would be to move you somewhere here.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
I'll use backline. Backline goes here. Front line over here for now. Next, let's try to use this. This here. Make sure we have the right item equipped.
Isn't this a job for the Sounds?
Good old lidless. And let's see if we have another good lidless there on this side. Yeah, this is fine.
If I may.
That's one Dej dude. And now we'll go... Where should we place rear? I think we could place rear...
What's a lidless?
A lidless there. So our navigator, Lady Navigator, is super capable of shoot seed. What am I saying? So our Lady Navigator is basically like a Medusa. She could run around and shoot people. She could look and gaze at the enemy. And basically taunt them. Okay, what I'm gonna do is let's have a look here. No, and cause them to be immobilized, get set on fire, amongst other things. We're gonna switch over now to this. What is this? This is Combat Locus. Double bonuses. I'm going to use this over
Isn't this
here.
a job for the serfs?
And now our commander will use voice of command on...
AHH. So she's a debuffer.
She's a debuffer, and also what's her job as a strategist is grant extra turnsies to certain characters. So we're going to grant extra turnsies here to Abelard. Abelard's our tank. So we're going to do this. Brace for impact. And we're going to use Taunting Scream.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay, we can't use Taunting Scream. Well, we can use Taunting Scream over here. So that these guys will target him, other than not anyone else. And just a defense. Now we could also switch the rear. Oh, backline and rear could only one be switched. Okay.
I swear the AI voice makes me sound so bland.
It does do that sometimes, doesn't it?
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Alright, next up is Dangeresque. The Rebel Sharpshooter and Adelbart will try to attack our friend. Okay, let's look at the options now. Adelbart will try to attack Abelard because he's taunted. So the best option would be to move and target the Initiate. Yeah, because Initiate Zeke will be next, followed by these Insurgents. And then the Rebel Gunner. Okay. Go next to Initiate Zeke. Let's use Surefire Plan.
Who if not me?
And a single target attack. Another Surefire Plan.
See to it personally.
Do a
I'll make
Slice
it
and Dice
consider
once.
this a taste of what's to come.
We also have a Blood Oath. What Blood Oath does is it costs us 18 wounds. But the Blood Danes is next against the selected enemy cannot be dodged or parried. The next extra AP is only once per round, huh?
It's as good as done.
And we're going to jump seize. Okay. We're going to bleed against Initiate Seek.
Who if not me?
The extra AP is gonna let us be able to
On it.
go. Hey, oh,
Another enemy down.
there's our blood back. And we have an extra attack. We could slice you here, or we could use one of these.
I'll see to it. The best defense is a good offense.
And we could use extra move
I'll make it happen.
to put you somewhere here, out of harm's way. Over here is fine. Irlet, I need you here.
Just designate a target.
Social links. Social links.
Right. So what Irlet, we're going to mark a couple of characters. Let's mark. Oh wait, this it's this, right? Wait. Give me a second.
If it serves
Mark
your
Confessor.
cause.
Mark. Well, can you not mark as this insurgent? Yes, you can. Mark this insurgent. And what's the other insurgent? Can't quite mark that insurgent. We could mark that fighter. We could also mark this insurgent. We could mark this fighter. I'm just looking for particularly weak characters.
This tedium is beneath me.
Let's use Perfect Shot. We're going to see if we can cue a douche dead. Goodbye.
I am not your...
And switch over. Let's see. You're marked as... Are you marked as bounty? I guess. So we can go pew.
Hear you moving. No
Damn it. That crit. Did a little bit too much damage. Will this crit?
I'll deal
Yes, it
death
did.
with my hands.
So that was a free attack. Nice. We have another shot remaining. The only other character that we've marked is you, so
No weakness is hidden from
look
my
at that
sight.
crit. My, my, my. Damn it.
Sire's song guides me.
Ow.
For this affront.
Bring deliverance.
Okay. You just decided to whatchamacallit me? Move in. Right, so what do we have? We have a blood fail. Let's look at the next options. So this insurgent's gonna move next, followed by this rebel gunner, followed by this insurgent, followed by this rebel fighter. Okay. I'm thinking those insurgents will be fine targets for Idira. So out of all this, I think it's this rebel gunner that we need to take care of.
Death comes in silence.
Oh, damn it, that got me on fire. Right, next up is when it hurts. We're gonna go with Reckless Abandon, where it hurts. We're going to go single target attack. Holy crud, that's a lot of damage. The other next target is these insurgents. And that's a lot of heals. I got
Where
the best
It Hurts
heals.
is an interesting name.
It's this most edgy of edges. Damn it. Okay, so let's see if we can do a couple of things. We're out of actions, but we are... Okay, none of these guys have the dot effects yet, so let's go ahead and heal you.
You cannot trick death. It will claim me one day.
What else? This is Blood Fail. Here's a pool of blood.
I shall not fail. I bring mercy and retribution.
An edgy edge. Well, as long as it's not cliff edge, that's fine. Damn cliffhangers.
What is this now? Okay, I can't quite do anything else. Yep.
Never felt pain like this.
Damn it, Idira. You're almost dead. I'm gonna F5 here, because I feel like this is going to be really rough. If I'm... Okay, let's make sure that this insurgent, as well as this insurgent, are targetable.
There is movement in the Imperium.
Damn it! I ran through fire.
Let's see what you
Relocate Bierb.
Quiet whispers. It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself. I'm not so sure.
No line of sight.
Cover me.
Fine.
On it.
I am a little bit too far for that insurgent.
Social links. Social links.
Zippy
Let's see
zap.
what you can do. That is not my destiny. Anything else? Will do.
Battle bar, please help. She is so dead.
Only the faithful will ascend. My ears are ringing. This wound will make a fine scar.
I owe you one.
And then you'll have to dash out back here. And shout. These guys, yeah. There's nothing better for you to do. Just endure, I guess. Parried. Okay. We should be fine. Because Confessor should be dead. So should this Insurgent be dead. The Rebel Gunner should also be dead. Who shall get the extra turnsies then? That makes the most sense. Well, first off, let's go with bonus damage. I'm going to give you a bunch of evil eyes.
Me,
Here's one.
if you insist, Lord Captain.
Deliver us.
Nice. We're gonna switch to the other weapon. We're going to go voice of command. Okay, I guess we could go voice on danger-esque. This gives willpower and toughness. I'm gonna give that to Idira, I think.
Isn't this a job for the Sir?
And now we'll go extra turnsies on Earlet.
Oh, you can switch weapons mid-combat?
Yes. Neat, isn't it?
If only that were possible.
Who gets extra turnsies? I can't give extra turnsies to a couple of these guys. I guess it makes sense for Danger-esque. You're the only one who actually could extra turnsies.
I'm not
I guess.
accustomed to
Really
being
is.
ordered around.
Makes it a lot more flexible.
Alright, Danger's Q. We're gonna slice. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll see to it personally.
Move out of the way. Right over here.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
And will this grant you an extra AP then? I'll save. I can't remember if this grants you extra AP. It
Who if not me?
does not. Okay. And we'll do rear line again.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I've faced worse than this.
Dangerous could do a slice here.
It's as good as done. You never stood a chance.
We'll mark. And do a jump attack. Yup. Death from above. Go to Confessor. Can I do this from here? Yes, I can. Hey, yup.
Make some opportunities.
Oh dear. I think we'll need to heal up a little bit. That's a little bit too much heals. Just enough heals, please.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Okay, it's actually pretty late, 3 a.m. He'll probably drop off for the night.
Okay. Thanks for being here, buddy. Are you at the Big Apple, 3 a.m.? And if you get that reference, how old are you?
On it. Yeah. You never stood a chance.
LOL.
Look at the damage. Yep.
26.
Yep. I don't think then you're not old enough to get the reference to Big Apple 3 a.m.
I'll make it happen.
That's the wrong attack point.
Another enemy down.
Right, so let's see if I can do a precise attack.
I understand your intent.
And can I shoot from here? No, I can't. Cannot see the target from here. Where's the next place I could see the target from? I guess we'll just move you here
Designated position.
and then wait.
Yeah, I don't really keep up on TRNDS or shows anyway, wasn't the most social as a kid.
No, that reference was from a Super NES game called Turtles in Time. And it's the first stage. It just basically says Big Apple, 3 a.m.
An offering of blood.
Social links. Social
The
links.
shadows come. The other side awaits.
The shadow is come? Okay. Who's on fire? Yep. Having a little bard here is so much better. The battle is over, and once silence descends over once again upon the chapel, flake of ash whirled quietly in the air before coming to a rest on the blood of trickling slowly across the floor. You ought to see this, dumb, dangerous. Cabell leans over the confessor's body and slices off the edge of his collar with her blade, revealing a tiny scar on the back of his neck.
AHH, TBF, I didn't own any consoles till I was like 12. It was a Game Boy, second hand.
Okay. Second-hand Game Boy. Hooray. Oh, man. Okay. So, she was connected to the Tyranids as well. Yep. We have a prisoner. Prepare to finish off the cur. Down with the Tyrant. Address seek. I have questions for you, traitor. I doubt you like the answers. Serving them aside for simple money, it promises freedom. Where's Nemesight's hideout? Any other senior officers helping you? How many more mutineers do you have in your ship? Okay, fine. I've learned all I need. They're waiting for us. It was a trap. Did not want to survive, so was to kill. Nemesis managed to turn his adoptive father into a blade pointed squarely at Domin's throat.
Yup. GBA, it's right here next to me, banged up, missing the battery lid and lost the games, but I have it.
I would make an argument that it gives you so much. Oh damn it. Okay, let me just if you're a free gamer and you miss your GBA, good old days of GBA. Give me a second. I recommend you go to I look up RetroArch, right? RetroArch doesn't cost anything. Open source project that's been around since 2012. There's a backend technologies with tons of platforms and programs around the world. And it lets, okay, if you have RetroArch, then yeah. It's available on a bunch of stores, itch.io, Google Play, and it's just really good to relive your good old days. And it has a bunch of things like real-time translation stuff. If you have copies of the games that exist as hardware, you could quote-unquote make backup copies of whatever games you used to have and replay those as well. There's just so much stuff back then to actually have fun with. There's friggin' Pokemon and some other really good things there as always, right? I mean, Pokemon's just a whole rabbit hole to go down. Do not kill him in vain. Those who follow tenets of the web know that. Pass out the traitor's body. Exposing himself in the process. Oh, don't expose him. All warriors fight for something, be it fame, life, or love.
Yeah, I was playing a Mega Man game using the Dolphin emulator for a while.
Let's just do as Cabela proposes. We do have an iconoclast option, but I'm not sure. But we have to think of it now, whether or not we want to go the iconoclast or the heretic route. I think for my first playthrough, I'm probably going to go iconoclast, most likely, because they said it does open up the most dialogue options. And we've got a hand flamer and a chain sword. Useless to be dealt with, but how many more have been poisoned by the false confessor's heresy?
Anyway, good night and have fun. See you next time.
See you next time, buddy. Thanks for being here. Righteous Fervor, Blessed Shields, and Merciless Salvos. Let me look them up. Righteous Fervor, Merciless Shields, Blessed Salvos. Rogue Trader. Hi, Neo Seeker. Thank you. So Righteous Fervor is attack crafts and torpedoes. Gain +2 void movement. That's very strong. Blessed Shields, flagship shield strength increased by 10% on each side. That's okay. Plus 50% crit chance. I think we'll go with Righteous Fervor. I do like the attack crafts movement because attack crafts seems so strong. Okay. Is something wrong, Cabela? Inside my adversary, the more I learn about him, the more I see the vague reflection of myself, a twisted reflection perhaps, but all too familiar. Like me, he was forced to tread a path of servitude from an early age, stripped of anything that might stand up in the way of duty. Shepard and Zealots left with nothing but an idea, forged and tempted by his mentor. Okay. Yep.
Social links. Social links.
Okay. You're different, but you understand the value of human death. You need to know what happened and you and no one else. Okay. Adibel is betrayed to me. To my trance was interrupted. Conversing on a single path, my thoughts were thrown off intended path. I lost my thread. We were thoughts of you. That is quite a confession. You submitted to an opponent who didn't even land a single blow. How does it feel? Yep. Chosen poor timing for jests. Training and abstinence reminds me in shape, but impedable outside influence. And still, you forced your way into my mind's eye and put the ritual at risk. Why can't you just reserve one small part of your life to yourself? But thinking of somebody who you hold dear is perfectly normal, right? And we talk the same living, tell me. To dull your resolve and mar your spirit. We walk the same path. Tell me, what would you do if your mind's worries were to dull your resolve and mar your spirit? Or accept the appearance of someone important that my life was bound to throw things in a bit of disarray. Yep. Enough, let's go back. Okay. Wraps her hand and squeezing our hand passionately. Okay. Right, there's some items.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Reciting a prayer. Right, we have Fiery Retribution and a Rebel Sniper Rifle, Heavy Leather Armor, and the Enemy Finder. Enemy Finder is if the toughness, if the wearer's range attack fails a toughness resistance test, okay, minus the penalty to attack that exhausts the target. Yep. So we'll guarantee a crit. Wow. Now let's see. I think that's everything. If we leave, we'll be asked to
get left in the dust.
grab everything, right? Okay. Heavy chest plates. Webbers. We'll toss to Webbers. And the great swords. Heavy rock saw. There it is. That's a really good weapon. It's a 4. Yeah, this is a light two-handed melee weapon that lets us attack several times. So if we go 4 times 3, that's 12. Yep. It's an interesting weapon to say the least. Now let's go to our quarters. Get some heals done. I got the best heals. Time to take a bath. And let me just see if we could get Solomon to come and pew pew for a little bit of extra XP. Oh, I failed. Fine, you won. Right, quick save and head to the map. Right, let's chart new routes for a little bit. Okay, so there's no new routes. Fine, we'll visit this area for a little bit. Before heading to the Mundus Valancius. Mortis Asius. Jump for the crimes of humankind, hundreds of thousands of rogues. Tall to the mines, okay. So the mining worlds of Vibos 6. Oh, we got some cargo on this dead world. Scanning. Planets can sustain life, yet searchers discovered a long-lost Imperial colony. Okay, pay the Carson an official visit, yep. Wait, there's a test that failed? Don't be failing tests on me now. Okay. So Give me a second. I'm gonna do a little bit of Okay, let me just do a new chat in ChatGPT here. I want to create a list of modified card artworks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose. I will first post a list of confirmed card art changes from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom website. Then you could cross-reference with what cards are actually in Duelists of the Rose. Make sure to capture everything exactly. Do not make any summaries. Okay. And then I'm going to go to the card guide. Okay. Now let's continue. Oh, the tech use failed is because of our party, right? I see. Right, so if our tech use is going to fail because of our party, I'm going to go back to the bridge briefly, then go to an area that's going to require us to set up a party, then come back. Back to the bridge. Hopefully now we'll have a good tech use check. There we go. Ancient device for boiling water. Archwing praises the visitors in mangled low Gothic and calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. Presented the guests. The Archqueen's ministers delicately remarks the best possible gift Lord Captain could provide will be a replenishment of the colony's meager gene pool. Okay. Let's go ahead and look for the hottest men. Thank you. Right. Anything we can't explore in an already explored world, I guess. And this should be another little bit of dialogue, and we're done with this place. And let's head back to the Coronis Expanse. Travel here. Let's warp. To Mundus Valancius. What kind of trap? Appropriate age? I'll attend the ceremony. Right. Again, we shall... Yeah, let's keep Jay out of this. The only thing I could have done, actually... I didn't do this earlier, but I probably want to equip the rock saw. Six times 3 is 18. Okay, these are done. Okay. Drukhari Glaive versus the Ancient Force Sword. Oh, this is one-handed. Okay. These are the Bio Daggers. And Venom Blade. A bunch of Eldari chain swords. Industrial Hammer is a power hammer that has a Thunder Slam. Right, let's go ahead and have a look at her as well. I guess none of these are stronger. Okay. Wait. Are you able to equip a Drukhari weapon? Oh, it's not technically Drukhari. Okay. Okay. Everything's nice and quiet. But I assume things are nice and quiet because there are, most of my viewers are bots. Damn you, bots. Thank you, but damn you. Palman's son was here earlier, and now he's gone. MKM is here earlier as well. Nothing. And now we could finally warp here. Adira caster Earlet Abelard. Accept. I think this is a relatively simple battle in comparison to the one before. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are in the stream, feel free to say hi. Prove you're not a bot by liking the video if you enjoy it, and subscribing if you want to see more of this. Warhammer related things. What's that? The sign of the Aquila? Look at the participants in the ceremony. The facade is holding. Who might you be, Madame Matriarch? Belinda Trofgold. Transferred within enforcers with the rank of senior lieutenant to the staff of your lordship's quarters. On the account of my age and declining health, but as you can see, there's no such thing as a former enforcer. So why would Sourbeck entrust my safety to someone who's so advanced in years? Guess the Master at Arms remembers how Belinda used to be the best shot amongst the enforcers back in the day? Knows that my eyes have not diminished over the years. Spent 40 years on duty. Duty in this day. Could tell if a man is carrying a contraband pockets by the way he's looking. Okay. I am bored. Perhaps you might amuse me with a story. In the early days of my time in service, someone started poisoning the food in the kitchen. Get into a vat of protein to porridge. Catch them unawares. Climb into the vat and set up there with my neck in the porridge. Oh my goodness, he sat in the vat. Perhaps you should have climbed into an empty vat. You're not wrong, but I was young and foolish, yeah. You could have drowned an innocent man in porridge. The season, that wasn't the season of the porridge. What a delightful tale. Another one. Okay. But not today. Oh my goodness. Right. Look at all those guys out back there. I have an idea, and I think it's okay. So it's just these guys. If it's just these guys, I have an idea, an awfully wicked idea. I'm going to move Cassia here, and she's going to look one way and then the other. And just basically destroy everything? Yeah, okay. Abelard could go here to go distract them. Oh, Dangeresque has his work cut out for him.
Update. Made it back to hometown.
Hooray! Good. Great job there. And we do have a killer morph. What's a killer morph? Laborer, I hardly know her. Okay, I'll put Adira here.
Seattle drivers are awful.
I assume. And Cabela, right over here. Okay, that should be it. Start things off. Let's go and see what this is. All text by allies in that area inflict overwhelmed. Okay, so we're gonna go with this is the rear.
Gonna pick up dinner then head home.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay. Back line is here. And now the front line is going to be here, perhaps?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Right. And we're going to go and give him a good old Care Bear stare. One top one's here. Nice. And the other here. Look at that.
I'm not accustomed to.
Oops, I missed someone. And next up is... let's go ahead and go with Overwhelming Stratagem here. Switch to this. Go with Reveal the Light on Abelard.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And extra turnsies on Abelard.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Use shieldsies.
It will be done.
We'll go, hey, shout, and
Indeed.
that. Cassia can now move the front line over here. Danger-esque. Let's see who is next in line. So Keller Morph is going to come and probably just hit people a bunch. Wow, he has a lot of HP. Okay. Let's go ahead and move you here.
I don't need luck.
I have strategy.
Who, if
Yep.
not your end, was inevitable? You never stood a chance.
Shadows start to bleed.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
You have 7 actions. Seven attacks, huh? Could we rock saw you? I want to see how much damage
Hello,
Rockstar
everyone.
is. Hi, Master Chief. Let's see how much damage the Rockstar does.
Consider this as your end was inevitable.
Whew, okay, that was interesting.
Who if not me?
Let's go ahead and see if I can do another attack. Let's go with a surefire plan.
Make it happen. I'll see to it personally. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Then we're gonna go with a leap.
It's as good as done.
Death from above. Little heal.
I owe you a debt.
And let's see if we can just
I'll
get
make it happen.
a return
Consider
back
this
to
a
where we
taste
were
of
before.
what's to come.
Scusi.
I will not die in dishonor.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
His ruby flashes are choking me.
Thank you, Mr. Enforcer.
Duty prevails. I must not falter.
You're all just burninating the countryside on all the peasants. Strategic adaptation, followed by a no two people are not on fire.
But of course, their voices will join my whispering choir.
And
What is this foreboding? On it. What an
set you on
unfortunate
fire.
turn of fate.
Go Burby. Go and zippy zap them.
Social links. Social links.
Go and
Was that you?
do that. Dodge and parry. I think we'll need to do that on you. Right, Cabela. Let's go ahead and use Reckless Abandon. This,
If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy
followed by
sacrifice.
a single slice. I need your health back for a little bit.
Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live. Trust me.
And we're going to do a couple of
As
jumpies.
the tenants demand.
Just get you back.
As honor ordains.
Wait, what happened? Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh me, oh my. Aberrants? Okay.
Trust me. Aim for the heart next time.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Oh, please don't, Okay, what do we do now with Irlet? Right, let's,
Not your Xenos pet, monkey.
do a couple of things. Right. Right, what's our next thing? The Killer Morph's gonna take his turn. Wait. Let me actually look through. The Laborer is gonna take his turn. Then the Apparent. Okay. What's the smartest option is to have Abelard taunt these guys, I guess.
If it serves
Stay
your
still.
cause.
Let's see if we can
This
get rid of
tea
one.
is
Nice. That's a free shot, right? Oh, that's not a free shot. My goodness.
I am not your
Abelard, please do your thing. I'm going to charge at you like so.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Wait.
It will be done.
We'll do Endure. We'll see if this is gonna work.
Do my duty.
Nope, Get Off Me didn't work. Let's go with Reckless Strike.
Your beck and call.
And we're going to ones and twosies, maybe.
Indeed. Target well struck. Lesson learned. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Stay vigilant.
Okay, Cassia. Is this labor is gonna die, right? I mean, well, let's do a couple of things first. Since the labor is pretty much going to shuffle off this, these guys are going to shuffle off the mortal coil. I'm going to go with front line right here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Then do a double stack of ay ay ay.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
And it's going to be, hey, could you guys just like move over here and get hit? Nope. Okay.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Who should get their extra turnsies now?
I'm afraid
No.
not.
Dangeresque seems to be the one who's going to do the most damage here.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll see if this is going to do enough.
I'll see to it personally.
I should have realized it was going to be 0%. Right? Why is it 0% right now? Okay. Let's try this.
Who if not me? I'll see to it personally. Should have thought twice before crossing me. It's as good as done.
Oh, damn it.
Waste of blood.
I'm sorry.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. I'll see to it personally. Who if not me?
Oh, come on.
On it. It's as good as done.
Yeah, let's just stay here.
Your pain won't stop me.
Ow. Ow.
Weather the storm. Moving out.
Okay. Right, so, Idira. Can you set fire? Okay. Let's go with this. And we'll save. Please don't set off some sort of chaos warp thingy. Okay. Beard, move back here, please.
Damn. What was the command again? All right.
And what is this? Okay, I think we'll need to expose weakness
Anything else?
before trying to set you on fire. There we go.
But of course.
An offering of blood.
Just move here, Cabela.
A dance of blades and shadows.
And then just heal up, I guess.
You cannot trick death. It will claim me one day.
Bonking them on the head. Okay. Holy crud on a stick. Right. Precise attack.
If it serves your
Here you
cause.
go. I gave you a like thumbs up.
Thank you.
Okay, I must go now. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Fortune favors the swift.
Nice crit. Call. Let's see if I could hit all enemies that are in the line of sight.
My heart sings with the thrill of battle. Ancestors guide me.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's use... Okay, this now lets us... I don't think we can mark anyone else because those are the last two. But I think we'll just call this one.
I understand your internal soul slips beyond the veil.
Which lets us shoot you. We'll go with
If it
one
serves your cause.
exploit,
This tedium is beneath me.
and now we shoot.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Which leaves you. Let's go ahead and dash. Bonk.
An exemplary strike.
Nice. Endure.
Will be done.
Shout.
Victory is imminent.
And just shield these. Where's my shield these?
It will be done.
Alright, Kasha. Let's move you closer. Move front line over here.
If I may,
Get the buff. Switch to double eye shots. I1. I2.
isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's see if I could make you move. Nope. Okay. Fear?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Nope. Okay. Alright, Dangeresque. You have some heals.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I am ready for whatever comes.
Let's go ahead and do a leap.
I'll make it happen.
Followed by ones, twos, threes.
Never stood a chance.
Dedge. Okay. Weak. So weak, hiya. Ready for this meeting, Lord Captain? No longer covered by the broken goggles, the hairless skull is bulging with massive growths. However, the mutant nature of your enemy is just as quickly betrayed by an even more unsettling feature, the third arm growing out of his torso. You're the fortune peddler from the freight train who entertained the rabble with games and music. Not only them, as you can see, I also sang glorious songs about the cruelty of officers, callousness of the Lord Captain, bravery of the selfless Nemesite. Okay. They're an insult to the human form. They rewarded me with the ability to kill 3 of your mutts at once instead of 2. I'm truly blessed. Yeah, have any last words before you die? Freedom? I care nothing but freedom. $25%? Surrender or you'll be judged fairly without your transgressions. This is your thread that will break today and no other. Fellowship, exchange glances. Succeed, yep. Touching you out of the corner of her eye, she doesn't utter a word but in her posture. In the cold look of her face, the subtle glints of her blade, every movement of the deadly dance she is able to perform. Meanwhile, her slightly shift gaze, yep. Lore Imperium. Close the distance and strike. There we go. Yes. Kibella, are you alright? He did not harm me. Thus ends the struggle of the Nemesite. Right, and that ends the Nemesite. And we got ourselves levels. Oh my goodness. Loot that
I
body.
know how to take risks. Keep your wits about you.
Why can't I loot the Kellermorph?
I always keep my options open.
What are you doing here, Confessor? Okay. And with that, we have Revolver, Promise of Freedom, Promise of Retribution, body glove, and relics of unknown saints. And I think I have a feeling I should call it a video today. Reason being is that I wanted to spend some time preparing for tomorrow's live stream, and we'll also see what we could do in preparation for that. But yeah, let me just actually have a look. Yeah. I think I'll call it a video a little bit early today. I want to make sure that I have done enough research regarding tomorrow's stream, and then we'll do that. Or actually, I want to just make sure that I do some research in preparation for tomorrow's stream. So let me just switch to my face cam real quick and see what's going to be the thing for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go. Here are the list of cards in Forbidden Memories. All 853. Please cross-reference any cards here with the text above and see which cards are mentioned. Okay. We have a bunch of hidden game features in Duels of the Rose. Custom map edit mode. Tool Deck Master 1, you must insert a PlayStation 1 PXX memory card with a Forbidden Memory save and a custom duel and legible to fight him. My goodness, this game has so many hidden thingies. Yep. Great. ต้องต้องเข้าห้องน้ำก่อนถึงจะกดกริ่ง
ใช่
อือฮึ
ทำอะไรก่อน
right okay check making sure that everything is working. Okay. Right, there's a bunch of things. Mhm.
ใช่ ก็เลยใช้
Add all of these listed cards into a CSV file. Okay. Right, that should be good enough. Well, okay. I am going to... I think I'll need to call it a video. I'm going off on a bit of a tangent, but also I'll need to save up strength for today's afternoon stuff. So hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better tomorrow for the stream. And if things are going to go well, then that's pretty much it for today. Anyways, thanks for being here, folks. I'm going to thank all my members now and call it a video. A little bit too, whatchamacallit today. I'm a little bit off today. But to be fair, that was probably just enough for the stream. I mean, we only stream for 2.5 hours, but I mean, I probably want to rest up a little bit. Yeah, sorry. And we'll do... I'll see how long I can stream tomorrow with Duels of the Rose. But anyways, thanks members, Epilux, Manta, Ruffle, Vega, Choppa. Nope, the Epilux, see, I'm already on a bit of a rough shape. Epilux, Manta, Bruno, Slam, Chris Burton, Lord Yonek, and Orphan Slayer. Thank you for being members at the time of streaming, getting cool watch vids early, cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment, and hopefully tomorrow we'll see each other with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Rose. That'll be our special Valentine's Day stream. Will it be a one-off? I don't know. Will it be the rest of the month? I'm not sure. But either way, thank you for joining. It's me, and Big, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now.